everybody. My name is Denis Zhizhakov. I'm ambassador of Free Republic of Liberland and president of Ukraine-Liberland Chamber of Commerce, and also founder of Liberland FM radio, music radio, which you can listen at liberland.fm. And today, let me introduce you with one more singer, which I have taken an interview. This singer is from Germany. Singer's name is NANÉE. And also her two songs are rotating in our Liberland FM radio, such as Frei Sein and Deinen Weg. Sorry for my German, but you can listen to these songs and you can watch video clips on our YouTube channel, Wingo24. And also, I have taken an interview from her. Thank you for your time. NANÉE explained everybody of us her vision, because she's not only singer but also a composer. She's writing songs and also a Body Revolution ambassador. Why ambassador? Also, she's explaining in our short interview. Unfortunately, we have a little problem, a little issue. I don't know, but my camera doesn't work within the interview, but we can see NANÉE. I think we could find a solution to make this video good for the watchers, good for the subscribers. So post likes and write comments, and also don't forget to click on the link to her website, to website of NANÉE, and also electronic shop, to search different souvenirs which you can find in your e-shop. So let's go. Hello guys, my name is Denis Zhizhakov. I am ambassador of Free Republic of Liberland and founder of Liberland FM radio. Today we are speaking with NANÉE, singer from Germany, and also composer and Body Revolution ambassador. And hope she will tell us a little bit more about herself. Hi NANÉE. First question is to tell about yourself, about your music, what type of music, what style, and I hope our listeners will be happy to hear more about you.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank you for inviting me for this interview. And I'm NANÉE, and I'm a singer-songwriter and Body Revolution ambassador, like you said before, from Hamburg in Germany. And I created actually my own music style, and it's called German empowerment pop.
Wow, wow, it's perfect.
It's a mixture of motivational and empowering poetry. So obviously in German, but I hope you like it anyway. So, and I don't know if you like the German bands Rosenstolz or Silbermond. It's kind of it's kind of like this style.
Yeah, I think I have heard some compositions from them. Yeah. But they're not rotating in Liberland FM radio yet.
Ah, all right.
Okay, very good. It's very pleasure to hear you are working with your own style. And could you please specify what is the phrase Body Revolution ambassador? What's the movement are you moving on? What are you trying to tell to society? What is it?
First of all, an ambassador is someone who supports a specific topic or thing. And as a Body Revolution ambassador, I have taken the body positivity movement to the next level. because even though I think it's perfectly right, correct, and important to love and accept ourselves just the way we are, I think that we should rather ask ourselves why we always try to judge over others, and why it's so important for us how big or how small a nose of another people is. And shouldn't it be much more important how someone is as a person? For instance, is he or she tolerant, compassionate, empathetic, reliable, or can you laugh with them? I think that's much more important than how long or short the legs, or how.
You're right. Actually, it's very good because modern fashion dictates some trends. But as for me, some people who are not under the trend, maybe it's some pressure for them, and they don't agree with that. So it's very important for such people. It's very good, I think. Sorry for interruption. Yeah.
I didn't find so.
Yeah. Okay. The next question then: how many songs are in your album? Maybe not in album, maybe just a single. Because I before our conversation, I have investigated to trace your website, and I can suppose that you have more songs that placed on that website only.
That's true. So I've been writing for 7 years now, so that's not so long. And meanwhile, I wrote 30 to 40 songs. Wow. But and I have many ideas for more, but unfortunately not the time right now. For now I have 8 songs released. 6 songs I released on my debut CD, who was released in 2019. And the next 2 singles are kind of promoting my next CD, which will come out at the end of March, on the 25th of March. It's called 1000 Farben, 1000 Colors. And I think it's just a week ago I released. So it's kind of, you know, when time is rushing, so you are working so hard and time is flying so fast that it's kind of, which day do we have today?
Yes. Nevertheless, we have two songs of 2 your songs in rotation. And I think it will be placed. One is placed on YouTube channel of Lebanon Ukraine Chamber of Commerce, and I think I'll ask my staff to place one another within several days, maybe a week. Is the most.
Thank you. Sounds perfect. It sounds great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. If you're speaking about CD, is it your first CD, or you have another previous albums you issued in previous times?
I released my debut CD end of 2019 with my first 6 songs, German empowerment pop. And funny enough, it's also called Geh deinen Weg, so walk your way, just like my single I released last October, because when I released the CD in 2019 and I named it like Walk Your Way or Walk Your Own Way, then I recognized, oh, this is exactly the song I should have written, but and then I wrote the song, and now I released it as a single. And my new CD 1000 Farben will come out end of March. and contains 5 more songs. For instance, like Frei Sein, which is my being free, which is my single, which was very exciting for me. The video shoot was very exciting for me because I'm also a motorcyclist, or I have to say, I'm now more a musician, and since I can't fit my piano on a motorcycle, so it's kind of
so it's inspiring. It's inspiring you for the future songs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, very good. And as I understand, in your web shop, in the eShop, will be presented your album, which will be issued in March, and that was you issued in 2019. Where to find it? Where can listeners to? Where can
it's also on my website? You can find it on the www.nanee-music.com.
Yeah.
And then there is a place called shop.
No problem. We will, for those who is interested, we'll post the website, the link to the website under this video. It's not a problem. I think also this video also could be translated to Russian or to Ukrainian, so more audience could visit your website and maybe listen to your songs. And
you also can find it, of course, and stream it on your favorite platform. So it's all my music which is released can be found on the radio, on Liberland FM, for instance.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So you will be represented everywhere. Yeah. So the next question. For those songs I have heard, they are in German, but as I know, you lived in the US, so are you written your things in English, or maybe, or you are working in German only?
Funny enough, I started writing in English though, because I think for me it's much easier to write in English than in German. It's much shorter. You can say more with less words and with less syllables.
More musical English, but not Italian.
No.
Like Italian, yeah.
So I started writing in English, and on my debut CD there is my very first song, Embrace Your Life, which is still in English. But then 3 years ago I decided to concentrate on German first. And yeah, it's kind of because it was I'm writing autobiographical, so it was more closer to me. But right now, I'm gaining more and more international fans, and it's almost about 40% are international now. So
very cool. Yeah, yes.
And I already, like you, for instance, and I already started thinking of maybe releasing an English CD at some point in the future. So maybe the next. So we will first release this CD, and then we will think of the next.
Okay. Yeah. But nevertheless, as for me, if you're native German, but it's easier to write in German than to another language. So, what do you think?
German is a little bit more difficult because you need more syllabus. You know, you have a measure like 8 beats. And then, for instance, one song I wrote for a friend of mine, it's called Seelenverwandter. Seelenverwandter, so 5 syllables. In English, it's soulmate.
Yeah.
So
I see.
And it's with everything. You have it so often. So, and that's why I think it's for me a little bit easier to write in English. But yeah, we will see what the future will bring.
Yeah, as we have well seen in internet memes like butterfly in English and Schmetterling in German, so it's slightly different. Yeah, we have difficulty. Okay, let's go on. but as I see, you have answered for this question, but will formulate it a little bit from another side. If you have international audience, but your concerts are in Germany only, or are you going outside Germany with concerts, or just with CDs and radios? So what is your presence in the international audience?
Right now we have COVID, so my presence in concerts is quite low. So
yeah,
actually, the thing was, when I released my CD, my debut CD in end of 2019, I planned a tour and I started the first concert, and 3 months later everything was so ever since. But I would love to play in other countries as well. But for now, the few concerts I have are mostly in Germany. But who knows? So I'm very open, and I would say I will play everywhere where people would love to listen to my music.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. So
if people invite you, you will visit them. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, super. Yeah. The next question is when you became a songwriter, because I think it's pretty difficult, because just to sing, just to perform the songs, when you have decided to write your own songs, could you please specify?
Music always was an important part in my life, but I started writing own songs only in 2015, after my long-term relationship broke up. So it's kind of a when you are I was very sad, obviously, and writing songs helped me get through this difficult time and through my heartbreak, actually. And I know that it's not just me, after having experienced something touching is not the right word, but you know what, so important. Then starting writing, and it really helped me getting through this time. And nowadays I'm writing much happier songs, like Frei sein, for instance, or the next single, Mutausbruch, Outbreak of Courage, are much more moving forward, and
Yeah, I think you have found your philosophy there, because without writing songs, you can't lead your own direction, your own culture direction. So I think it's more than just writing the songs, but it's performing the songs and your music style. It's a general philosophy in this. So it's my conclusion. Maybe our subscribers could have another opinion. You can write comments below. So let's go to another question. Are you writing songs for another singers, or you are just doing it for yourself?
I'm writing a lot of songs together with other songwriter, but actually I haven't written a song for another artist yet. So it's kind of, I was kind of a little bit selfish. I kept all the good stuff for me.
So you're keeping, you're keeping your copyright, your trademark.
Exactly.
Just for yourself. Okay, very good. Very good. And of course, after I looked through your website, I found an e-shop where your fans could buy some souvenirs, not just download the music, but some souvenirs. Could you please tell about it a little bit? What is e-shop about? I will also post a link under this video to this e-shop. But could you please explain a little bit?
Actually, I have one of the t-shirts I'm wearing right now. So it's Geh deinen Weg, walk your own way, because I thought it's such an empowering saying that I thought that it may be nice for people to wear it and to empower other people as well. And I designed it myself. So it's there are 2 designs in my web shop, and you can get in a lot of different things. You can get cups and t-shirts, hoodies. I've actually, the fun thing is the hoodie I bought as a present for someone, but it was so nice and very cozy. I kept it myself as well, so I had to buy another one to give it to give it away.
So you're really you're designing you're designing all the clothes which are sold on your web shop.
Actually, yes, I designed the style. So it's a platform where you where they offer the t-shirts and all the materials, and then I uploaded my design, and then they print it on demand on every t-shirt, and have a lot of things you can, like bags and hoodies for babies, for teenagers. So it's a lot of things. So yeah.
Super. You're a universal person.
I thought it's a good idea to have empowering fashion. You know, it's a kind of so I'm not only having the music, but also it's empowering fashion, and hopefully people will like it.
Yeah, I think also because you're it's research in workings, it's really your philosophy, because you're supporting it in music and in visual, so it's very important. And as for let's go on. The last question. Maybe you have some advices or maybe wishings to subscribers, to Liberland FM listeners, to Liberlanders. What are you would like to tell people who is listening or is going to listen to your songs and to your music direction and your philosophy?
I would say you are perfect just the way you are. Don't let other people tell you that you're not okay. Just be as you are, and go for your own things, and just believe in yourself, because it's the most important thing. When we believe in ourselves, everything is possible. And yeah, that's my philosophy, and that's I'm very, because you know I walked my way as well. So I was very as a child, because I'm having this genetic pigment disorder. I don't know if you can see it. So my chest is brown, and it's navy, and so I got mobbed a lot, and so I had to bullied. Not mocked. I got bullied. So and they called me names and stuff like that. So it was a very hard way for me to find my way, to find myself. But from the moment on, I could take myself and love myself the way I am and the way I was born. It stopped. People didn't tell me names anymore, because they saw that I'm perfectly fine the way I am. And I would love to tell people, believe in yourself, and then the right people will come your way, and then yeah.
It's very good. I think you are motivating people to believe in themselves. Actually, I have remembered John Scatman. If you know his problems, he turned to his benefits. So this U.S. musician, which was popular in 19th. As I remember, and all the world liked him as he was. So I think it's also motivating people to be those who they are. So it's very good, very good job. Thank you for your job. You are doing it, and I'm estimating, I'm really estimated it. And thank you for your time. We came to our interview. Yeah.
I have one last thing, if you don't mind, because I prepared something. I was raised in Eastern Germany, so I had to learn Russian as well. And it's a long time ago that I spoke Russian, but I prepared a sentence, and I thought maybe it's nice for you listeners if I try my best.
Okay.
Okay. And you can tell me if you understood.
Okay, no problem.
Добрый вечер, дорогие слушатели Liberland. Меня зовут Нане, и я вам желаю приятного времени, прослушивая мою музыку.
Wow, super, very good. I think.
And it's in Cyrillic, so it's a long time ago I read it.
yeah, but you remember it.
yeah.
I think after your words, a lot of our listeners will join your philosophy and will listen to trace your songs and listen to your songs. Very good.
Nice. So, thank you very much for having me, Dennis. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, NANÉE. We'll stay in touch and we'll trace your new songs and your album. So thank you for the watching, and welcome for the comments, and visit the web shop and website of NANÉE to trace her activities. So thank you once more, and see you later. Bye.
See you later. Bye bye.